Welcome once again. It's time to gather around your computer for another Shelf Life Book Review online book review. And as always, hopefully by the time of the end of this review, you will say, I want to buy that book because it is definitely worthy of purchasing. And the book this time out is a great piece of fiction. It is Judgment Prey by John Sandford. This is published by Putnam and it retails for $39.99. Those familiar with the Lucas Davenport series will know that John Sandford really knows how to write a book. This is book 33 in the Lucas Davenport series, and each one has definitely something very special and unique to it. And this one is certainly no different. Lucas teams with Virgil Flowers, who we have seen in a few previous novels, though Virgil Flowers has his own series that John Sandford has written. But Lucas Davenport needs help because he was shot in a previous issue and he's slowly recovering. He has post-traumatic stress disorder. So with Virgil and Lucas together, they will need all their street smarts because there is a very, very vicious murder that has happened. It has involved a federal judge. His name is Alex Sand. Alex and his two children were in the house when an intruder came in and shot all three in cold blood. The question is, why did he do it? Was it someone with a grudge against the judge or another heinous reason? Now, Virgil and Lucas start talking to people. They talk to she's now the widow, Maggie Cooper. And they find she is not someone who's forthcoming with a lot of knowledge or information. So it's almost like she's a suspect. It's kind of, she's hiding something perhaps. She has a friend with her called Ann Melton, and the Lucas and Virgil conclude that maybe she's more than a friend, that she could be an intimate partner as well. But as we find out halfway through the book, maybe before halfway, we find out who the killer is. His name is Hess, and we're not exactly sure why he killed the judge and his two children. But as the story progresses, a lot more comes to light. Now, Maggie and her friend Anne really don't want to give Lucas and Virgil a lot of information because they want to kill the person who murdered the family. So they realize who the person is, so they want to lure him to their house. Now they go to his house and they basically leave clues that they have been there. But he wants to get into the house of Maggie and finish the job with, terminating the last member of the family, which is Maggie. So it's almost like, I know I use the word cat and mouse game a lot in my reviews, and that's precisely what it is. But there's another story going along as well, too. There's someone else who is, it's got to do with a charity, and it's almost like, well, maybe he's the killer, and he's done this out of revenge. So it's a lot of mystery until we find out who the killer is, of course, Hess. And it's really, John Sandford does an excellent job of fleshing the characters out, making them very lifelike, and making them like real life people we care about. But we still, we think the Maggie is a little bit on the strange side. Now she did lose her family, her husband and her two children, but there's still something going on there that we're not sure what exactly is the motive for her, sort of madness. I know she wants revenge, of course, understandably, and with her friend Ann Melton, she wants to exact the revenge on Hess. So it's definitely, I won't say it's Lucas Davenport's best book, but I would call it among the best 5 that he's written. This one is more complex than a lot of his previous books. So if you're looking for a very, very riveting thriller, the sort of book you will have trouble putting down, I know I say that a lot too, There are a lot of books that aren't easy to put down. A lot of books are easy to put down. This is difficult to put down because you want to see what's going to happen next and how the killer will be handled. So if you're looking for a great book, Judgment Prey is certainly one that you should add to your collection. So I'm going to pass judgment on this one, and I'm going to say you will be very guilty if you do not purchase this book and read it, because it's a great one. So let me know if you do agree with my review. So thank you for watching my video. Hopefully you did find it informative and enjoyable. So until we meet again, we will very soon. Stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.